Hello friends, today we are here with our fourth chapter, that is climate, and today we will cover the fourth part of this chapter. So friends, in this video we will discuss on Indian seasons, distribution of rainfall, monsoon as an unifying bond. Now friends, let's move ahead and start our discussion with the Indian season. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, जब हम इंडियन सीजन की बात करें तो इंडियन सीजन हैज बीन कैटेगराइज्ड इनटू फोर कैटेगरीज. द वेरी फर्स्ट वन इज समर सीजन, द सेकंड इज विंटर सीजन, द थर्ड इज रेनी सीजन एंड द फोर्थ वन इज रिट्रीटिंग मॉनसून. तो चलिए फ्रेंड्स, लेट्स मूव अहेड एंड डिस्कस each and every season in detail. Now friends, let's continue with our discussion on the Indian season, and now we will discuss on summer season. My dear friends, जब हम बात करते हैं summer season की तो in India summer season is basically seen from the month of March to May. Friends, in the month of March the highest temperature is about 38 degrees Celsius recorded on the Deccan Plateau, and in April the temperature in Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh are around 42 degrees Celsius. In May, temperature of 45 degrees Celsius is common in northwestern part of the country, whereas in peninsular India temperature remain low due to moderating influence oceans. Friend, during summer season, normally in northern part of the country, the temperature increases and the air pressure drops or fall. Now friends, let's move ahead and continue our discussion with the Indian season, and we are discussing the summer season. Friends, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं, in north and northwestern India a strong, warm, dry wind blows, which are strong feature of this hot weather season during the day, and it is usually called with the name as loo. This loo even sometimes continue until the late evening also. My dear friend, dust storms are common in North India. Friends, these dust storms are commonly seen in the month of May. Friends, इन हवाओं के कारण टेम्परेचर में रिलीफ मिलती है और कहीं-कहीं पे थोड़ी बहुत वर्षा और ठंडी हवाएं देखी जाती हैं. So friends, now let's move ahead and continue our discussion with Indian season. My dear friends, we are discussing on summer season. My dear friend, in this season, some thunderstorm with violent wind and torrential downpours are often accompanied by hail in West Bengal are seen, and they are basically known with the local name that is Kal Baishakhi. Now friends, let's move ahead and continue our discussion with the Indian season, and now we will discuss the winter season. Friends, जब हम बात करते हैं winter season की तो winter season in India begins from the mid-November till February. My dear friend, December and January are, as we know, the coldest month in the northern part of India. My dear friend, the temperature decreases from south to north in winter season. And friend, as we know, the average temperature of Chennai on the eastern coast remains between 24 to 25 degrees Celsius, while in the northern plain it is in between the range of 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. Friend, as we know, in winter season, day are warm and night are cold. Now friends, when we talk about winter season, then In this season, northeast trade wind blows in India. Friends, these wind blow from land to sea and therefore most part of the country it is dry season. Friends, as we know that these winds blow from sea to land, so some amount of rainfall can be seen in the coastal area of Tamil Nadu, and this is all because of these winds. My dear friend, frost is common in the north of India and experience snowfall on the higher slope of Himalayas. Now friends, let's move ahead and continue our discussion with Indian season. And now we will discuss about rainy season. My dear friends, in India, since June, the monsoon occupies the most of Indian peninsula and the central part within a month. Friends, when we talk about the intensity of rainfall, then heavy rainfall is seen in northeast of India. And my dear friends, located in the southern border of Khasi Hill, Mansaram receive the maximum rainfall in the world. Now friends, let's move ahead and we will continue our discussion with the Indian season. And friends, we are discussing on rainy season. My dear friends, when we talk about the monsoon, then in this monsoon, there is a break in rainfall. When we talk about break in rainfall, then it means that it has both wet and dry condition. In this condition, there is a heavy flooding in one part of India and the other part of India remain dry. Now friends, let's move ahead and continue our discussion with the Indian season, and we are talking about rainy season. My dear friend, when the axis of monsoon draw lies over the plain, rainfall is good in this part. But when the axis shifts closer to the Himalayas, the ground remains dry for a longer time and the mountain catchment areas of Himalaya river receive extensive rainfall. Now friends, let's move ahead and continue our discussion with the Indian season. Now we will discuss on retreating monsoon. Friends, by the beginning of October, the monsoon withdraws from the northern plain and due to the high temperature and humidity condition, the weather become oppressive during the day and basically known as October heat. Friends, now let's move ahead and continue our discussion. Friends, now we will discuss on distribution of rainfall. Friends, जब हम बात करते हैं रेनफॉल की तो इंडिया में द वेस्टर्न कोस्ट एंड नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न में रेनफॉल 400 सेंटीमीटर तक देखा जाता है, जबकि इट इज लेस दैन 60 सेंटीमीटर इन वेस्टर्न राजस्थान और इससे जुड़े स्टेट सच एज गुजरात, हरियाणा एंड पंजाब. My dear friend, east of Deccan Plateau and Sahyadri and Leh also receive less rainfall comparative to other part of India, जबकि rest of the country receive moderate rainfall. My dear friend, Himalaya region में snowfall देखा जाता है. Now friends, let's move ahead and now we will discuss on monsoon as a unifying bond. We have already discussed and see that how Himalaya protect us from extremely cold wind and from uncomfortable monsoon. Friends, the seasonal alteration of wind system and associated weather condition provide a rhythmic cycle of season in India. And even the uncertainties of rain and uneven distribution are very much typical nature of this monsoon. My dear friends, the Indian landscape, farmers' dependency on rain, entire agricultural calendar, the life of the people, life of animal, plants, festival dates, all are dependent on monsoon in India. Friends, in India, people from north to south and from east to west eagerly wait for the arrival of monsoon. So, these monsoon winds bind the whole country by providing water to set the agriculture activities in motion. And in this way, we can say that monsoon has a unified bond for Indians. So, friends, now let's move ahead. In this, we have learnt about the Indian season, distribution of rainfall in India, and the monsoon as a unifying bond. Friends, the reference is Geography Class 9 textbook. And friend, in next video, we will solve practice question. Till then, thank you.